What's up, y'all? Tonight I'm going to show you guys a little trick that I've been doing for quite a while, and I'm not sure if other people do this, but it's a really easy trick to get your line spooled on your baitcaster. And if you don't reel it on the correct way, a lot of times you'll end up with, like, I guess you call them lumpy spots where the line has memory and it's just not sitting right on the reel. So I figured out a really easy way to spool your line onto your baitcaster without having to come up with a homemade device or anything real fancy, something you buy in a store, Bass Pro, whatever. All you need is a tackle box. Doesn't even have to be a nice one, just like this one. So what you're going to do is you're going to throw this bad boy on the floor like that. You're going to take your line, your spool line, and you're going to put it just like that in your tackle box. You're going to feed some line out. And check it out. You have the perfect line spooler. It gives just enough resistance. I like to pinch the line in my hand just a little bit just to give it a little extra resistance. But that line will spool out straight onto your baitcaster spool. No fuss, no muss. You don't have to chase that thing around the room. You can go pretty fast too, actually. I mean, this is flying. And it does give a little bit of resistance. If you have a deeper box, you don't have to pinch the line. But I'm going to keep spooling this up and I'm going to show you what it looks like. I actually need a good bit of line. I have a trip coming up to Tennessee, so I really want to spool this up pretty quick. And you can see it looks really nice. It's on there nice and even. You don't have any lumpy spots or spots where there's too much line in one area. And a lot of that is due to how it's spooled up on the actual spool. There's some other ways to deal with this if you don't put it on right. You know, some people they walk it out. They'll put a hook on the end and hook it to something and then walk it out, straighten their line up. Some people will do a really long bomb cast, and that does work, but the problem is you're not getting all of the line straightened out. You're only getting, especially if you have a really big spool, a lot of that stuff on the bottom isn't laying right, and when you cast really hard it tends to fly off the spool. So the stuff on the top looks okay, but you'll have like parts underneath that overran underneath the stuff that you walked out or you know, casted to correct. And then when you reel your line in, you're going to have like this lumpy, kind of messed up looking spool of line. When you're out in the water and you don't have a lot of room to do stuff like that, just throw in a tackle box down, clean out one of your slots, move one of your dividers, stick your line in there, and you're good to go. You know, this is something you could do really quickly on a boat, or if you don't have a lot of room to do this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope it helps you out. Till next time, thanks for watching.